It's history behind the horrors 31 days of Halloween.
Home Sweet Home. A man named Tim wakes up after a night of too much partying, only to find himself in an unfamiliar room. After finding a flashlight just outside the door, Tim discovers that he appears to be in an unknown, seemingly abandoned university dorm with trash and stacked furniture blocking several hallways and rooms. He catches a glimpse of what appears to be a teenage girl disappearing around a corner and chases after her in hopes of finding out where the hell he is. Little does he know, he's about to step into a nightmare. Probably one of the scariest games on our list so far. Home Sweet Home was a game that I probably wouldn't have known existed if someone didn't tell me about this game about a year ago. Just like Shadows Peak, this is one of the horror games that I have to play at nighttime to get immersed into it, even though the game is scary regardless if you play it at nighttime or in the daytime. When I say it's very rare that I come back to a horror game after I completed it, I really mean it's very rare for me to come back to a horror game once I'm already done with it. And Home Sweet Home is a game that once I've beat it, I played it again probably about a month or two after that, because this game is that good. And I wanted to get a better understanding on what was going on with this game as far as story-wise go. I went through the game the first time, paying attention to every note and everything that I pick up, trying to see if I could understand this game my first go, as I do with a lot of different games. But I found myself playing this game again, and to my surprise, there were more things about this game that I completely missed my first time going through it. Even after playing through this game completely for the second time, I still feel like I'm in the dark about certain things with this game, and I still have a lot of questions that really need to be answered. But unfortunately, those questions can't be answered because this game is broken up into episodes. Something like The Walking Dead. How The Walking Dead is broken up into seasons, this game has episodes. Now, this is a pretty long game, and I love how long this game is. You should be satisfied with the time you will spend with this game, but that's only episode 1. We have no confirmation that episode 2 is even still in development. Nothing from the creators, not anything. So one of the big things that caught my attention about this game, besides the cover of the game, because you guys know that dead women and dead children in horror games scares the living hell out of me. Besides that, this game being labeled a Thai horror game caught my attention instantly and made me instantly download this game, because I've played a ton of Japanese horror games and I played a few Thai horror games and I haven't been disappointed yet. And I pretty much already gave the spoiler on what I think about this game, because I told you guys not too long ago that I've played this game twice already, and I'm already still thinking about probably playing it again for a third time. I'm not going to give, or at least try not to give, any spoilers about this game as we do with our previous entries and what we're going to be doing with our future entries. But as far as the questions that I have with this game are, one, what's going on between the wife and the husband, which is our main character, and why does the dead Japanese girl chase after our main character, and how is she able to teleport through portals of blood? Along with other questions like, why does all these other horror elements that have nothing to do with the dead teenage girl happen? Now, I could name off a few more questions that I'm still in the dark about, but those are legit dead giveaways, and you will have to just play the game yourself to probably answer my questions if you can, or at least get a feel for the game yourself and see why I really do love this horror game and why I highly recommend you guys to check this out for the Halloween holiday. Unfortunately, this game is not free. It will cost you, at the time of this video, $16.99 to play it. But this game has almost 1,000 reviews, 90% of them being positive, with a 9 out of 10 rating. So I'm 100% positive that this will be worth your money and your time.
There you are. Miss. What the fuck?